So try and keep really good posture. Don't let him pull you in past his belt line. And if he starts doing that, you just keep hiking his butt up and into your lap. So the one thing I don't want to do from the get-go with this is, you know, it'll like lean into it. So even if I'm coming under here and I'm trying to like put pressure on him and everything, as soon as I get my butt up off my heels, this is into Eric's territory. Okay? So what I want to do is I want to start sucking in the pieces that I want and then bringing him into my lap. I've got good posture. He's in my lap. And when you think about it, what do we do when he's triangling us, right? Okay, he gets the triangle, good posture, suck him into the lap, arms in real tight, tuck the leg. So in a way, it's very, very similar to that move. We're just being offensive with it. So as I'm controlling this, I'm keeping in back on my, I don't want to say on my heels necessarily, but I'm trying to pull him into my lap.
You're sucking him into you.
Yeah, I'm sucking him into me, not going into his territory. Okay, even if he's starting to do stuff like that, I'm just jacking his hips back up farther. He'll keep trying to pull me in. I'll keep trying to get that hip up. Okay? And then by the time I start controlling a hand, okay, there we go. The more I come to him, the harder that's going to be. So the more he tries to pull me to him, the more I want to keep him straight and pull his butt up.
You want to keep your posture up.
So as soon as I'm starting to do this, and he's starting to pull me down, okay, I'm starting to pull him in more and more into my hip. And then when I'm ready to get control of that hand, you pull that through there. And the entire time through, butt slow, okay? So bring him to you, don't go to him, okay? He's gonna have to force me, if I'm sitting here like this with good posture, I'm staying south of the border, okay? He's gonna have to try and get me down there. And the minute I start getting in there is when this happens, okay? And you can see my butt came up off my heels. And that's when you get into trouble, okay? If I'm nice and low down here, okay, or, you know, I've got him into my lap, I'm good, okay? He's gonna have to get some space before he can actually get his legs back in there. So if I'm constantly pulling him into my lap or hiking him up, he's gonna have a very difficult time finding the space to get that triangle. And you just grab him by the okay? So as long as, go ahead and double in. So he gives me a little bit of space, okay, by coming up like that, we've got the triangle, because I can weave my leg back through there. He gives me no space, okay, he's got that leg down, he's got a good posture, he's got my belt line against his belt. I ain't getting anywhere. I literally have to start trying to shove this way, or scoot down, and I got my hand, and he passes, okay? So you can almost start playing off of the inclination to really try to triangle, because he needs to make some space, and that's when you get a hold of the sleeve. Okay, but you have to play that, who's going to win this space battle. You want space, I'm not going to give it to you. I'm going to keep pulling you into my lap, pull you into my lap. Make sense?
We're doing the posture up drill. The bottom guy's job, like TJ here on Joe, is he wants to pull his head down. Joe doesn't want it. He's going to shuck his head free, hand fight, and stop. But he wants to posture up. And the drill is really for the top guy, but it's also good for the bottom guy to learn to pull the head down. And that's what James is trying to do on Ben. And that's the idea, is to posture up. Okay, time. That's it. We'll switch.